The Secret to Inner Peace, a simple but powerful story. Once upon a time, in a small village between big mountains, there lived a young man named Marco. He was 24 years old and often felt very uneasy and worried. His mind was full of thoughts all the time. He thought too much about his past, and he was always scared about the future. These thoughts made him tired, sad, and restless. He couldn't sleep properly, and he forgot how to smile. One day, Marco heard about a village far away up in the hills. People said an old wise man lived there, a man who was once a famous doctor for the mind. He had helped many people feel calm and happy again. This gave Marco some hope. He said to himself, "Maybe this old man can help me too." So he began a long journey. After walking for many days, he reached the peaceful hill village. There, he saw a small house covered in green plants. An old man was sitting on the porch, quiet and calm, with his eyes closed. Marco walked up to him and said politely, "Grandfather, my mind is full of noise. I always feel worried. I want to feel peaceful. Can you help me?" The old man opened his eyes and smiled gently. "You want peace? All right, I'll give you a small task first," he said. He took Marco to his yard and filled a glass with water full to the very top. Then he said, "Take this glass. Walk to the end of the village and come back. But don't spill a single drop of water." Marco was surprised, but he nodded. He held the glass carefully and started walking slowly. The road was busy, children playing, dogs barking, sellers shouting, but Marco didn't look around. His eyes stayed on the glass. He kept walking with full focus. At last, he came back to the old man and said, "I did it. I didn't spill even a drop." The old man smiled again and asked, "That's great. But did you see the children playing? Did you hear the dogs barking?" Marco shook his head. "No, I didn't notice anything. I was only focused on the glass." The old man nodded and said, "That's the answer. When your mind stays in the present moment, when you focus on what you're doing right now, you stop worrying about the past and future. That's when peace comes." Marco started to understand. He softly said, "So peace is not something far away. It's already inside us. We just need to stay in the moment to feel it." The sun was going down. The sky turned golden. Birds flew back to their nests. Marco stood there quietly for a moment, feeling a calmness he had never felt before. Then he started walking home again. But this time, he was not the same. His mind was quiet. His heart was calm. Because now, he had learned how to find peace by living in the now. Morale of the story: real peace is already inside you. When you stop thinking too much about the past or the future and focus on what's happening right now, your heart starts to feel calm. That's when peace begins. Thanks for watching. For more motivational and moral-based videos, subscribe to our channel Inspiro Stories.